Not gonna lie, something about this seems very wholesome. Beats me as to why though. What is going on guys, MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the high-grade Farsia from Gundam Age. The Vegan's Rose of Tragedy. Yurin Luciel was stuffed in there to act as a terminal for X round of remote control. In the end, getting herself and us stabbed through the heart. The high-grade Farsia package consists of 4 runners, a smallish sticker sheet, and 3 plastic rods, so the content is pretty minimal. With that said, however, the build is anything but challenging, apart from the usual nubs on dark pieces. However, the build is as distinct as the design itself, as it uses no polycaps and the tiny frame essentially requires new construction for the kit to be made, which does keep things interesting despite the easy difficulty even among vegan mobile suits. You shouldn't encounter any issues no matter your building experience. All snapped together, and the high-grade Farsia kit is a faithful representation of its on-screen counterpart. Contrary to other vegan mobile suits that look like dragons, the Farsia sports a feminine physique, floral theme, and tiny stature, making it look like a pixie. Definitely an aesthetic few and far between within the faction, let alone Gundam as a whole. As for the model kit itself, the proportions are spot on, sticker use is minimal, being on the visor, backpack, and under the clear pink on the chest, and the simple surface detail allows the kit to remain clean and smooth. Though there are quite a few seam lines on the kit due to the simple build, mainly the shoulder panels, the thighs, and the backpack, and the challenges lies in cleaning them up without destroying the rounded look. Some panel lining would help enhance the looks, but personally, this kit looks presentable as is. For articulation, the head movement is somewhat restricted due to the neck pillow attached to the backpack. The shoulders can roll and rotate. There's a perpendicular arm raise, bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, ball jointed wrists, and ball jointed Vulcan barrels. The ab crunches and waist rotation both lie on the waist ball joint. Front skirts are ball jointed. Gymnastic front splits are possible, but only decent sidewards kicks. There's a thigh roll, double jointed knees, somewhat restricted ball jointed ankles, and a hinge at the backpack. Altogether, the high-grade Farsia is decently flexible despite its lack of need to be, so there are also possibilities for ground poses, and due to the lack of polycaps, its joints are quite stiff. Accessories start with a pairs of open hands and closed fists, pretty standard for any vegan mobile suit. But there are no beams included for use with the open hands, so you'll have to provide your own SB6 or SB13 beams. What you can do with them is equip them with the Farsia sword, the tail of the mobile suit, by plugging it into the Vulcan barrel. A sword sharper than beam sabers, it's the thorn of this rose. But since this mobile suit has no thrusters, it relies on the auxiliary propulsion system for motility. The unit itself is very well color separated, but it still relies on stickers for underneath the petals, and you'll need to paint in the black panels yourself. You're also not going to get anything out of it as it has a pointed bottom, so a base is included to support it on the ground, with storage for the pedestal's cover and the extra hands underneath it. The feet of the Farsia plugs onto the pegs on the base, very securely might I add, so there is no worry about stability. You can also plug the pedestal onto a normal action base, but you'll be missing out on the hardpoints and accessory storage. Finally, we have the Farsia bits. Stationary open flowers that need light purple paint and are supported by plastic rods, which you need to separate yourself into 5 different lengths and plug into the pedestal and its support base for all ranged displays. Truly blooming on the battlefield if it wasn't for the demon child Deshiel Gallet. At the end of the day, I would recommend the high-grade Farsia, and aside from saying that this kit is unique, be it in terms of its looks or character, there really isn't a whole lot to it. Yes, it needs extra paint jobs for the accessories to be 100% accurate, but that's besides the point. Apart from the impact it made on screen despite its short appearance, the fact that it features a build shared by no other, apart from the font Farsia, will be refreshing to experience, and for the price of 1200 yen, yen, you get everything you could possibly ask for to display this kit before it gets itself and you stabbed through the heart. As for all we know, most funnel-based kits would sell those rods and display options in a separate P-Bandai set. Sure, if you don't want the PTSD akin to that from the orange Haro, or the trouble of looking for one of these, you can pass it up or get the font Farsia. But if you have been eyeing the high-grade Farsia, you have my word that it's worth the investment. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching, drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content like this, and feel free to follow me on social media with the links down below. That said, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out guys, bye bye.